What's up guys, this is Jesse with Laurel Plumbing. We're going to be raising a shower head that was subbed out a little low for a bathroom remodel. So this is our Milwaukee Pro Press machine. We're going to use this to go ahead and secure the pipe and press it down together. So this is going to make that watertight seal. This is going to be our Milwaukee impact driver. What we're going to do here is we're going to secure the pipe to the studs after we go ahead and press it together. This is our copper tubing cutter. This is going to cut the pipe so that way we can remove it and then cut the other piece to secure it together. This part that I'm doing here was done by a different contractor. This is a standard height here. However, the homeowner wanted something a little bit higher. It's all about preference when you're doing a remodel, especially because obviously the homeowner is the one that's paying for it. So if she wants the shower head all the way at the top, that's what they get. There's no rules as to how high this shower head can be. It's all about preference when doing a remodel. What we're going to be doing here is we're just simply going to cut the pipe in an open location like this right here. And then we're just going to move this head higher to the desired location. It's not too late to do it, even though everything else was done already. So pretty much do here, take those out. All right. Cut this here. That's what we're going to do is we're now going to mount it about right there. And then we'll just secure that pipe back there.
What's the importance of reaming it?
Reaming and sanding our pipe, it creates a smooth pathway for the water to travel. If you don't do this, then something called turbulence is caused. And what that does is it causes the water to create its own path. And at some point, you'll have premature leaks and stuff like that. For a shower, it's not necessarily that common to ream your pipe simply because a shower is only going to be used obviously when someone's showering, so it's very minimal. But when you're installing fresh water lines throughout the home that are constantly pressurized, it'd be something that's very important to keep up with. What this is doing is it's literally scraping the copper not only from the inside diameter but from the outside diameter of the pipe to create such a smooth bevel in the pipe, so that way the water can go ahead and travel without any obstructions in its way. And then last but not least, we go ahead and sand our pipe to just make sure that there's no burrs that were left behind when we go ahead and put our Pro Press fittings on. Right there. And it's actually pretty good. I think she wants it just a tad bit higher. So I might have to go cut another piece really quick. I know we're so close, but let's just get it to the exact height. She didn't really have too much of a preference, but the thing is when we're going off of this height here, this is lower. So then it's gonna be like another inch lower than what the original height is. So I really want these sitting on top of that line right there, which is going to be about an inch short. So let me go get another piece really quick. Take about a minute. So you can hear the copper, pieces of copper dropping off. All I'm doing here is we're just taking a quick measurement of where this stop is going to end up to make sure we're fully inserted. This one has a pre-built-in stop right there. So when we insert, as you can see, it goes right up to my line. Same thing here, should go right up to the line, just like that. And then this should put us right above that line there, just like that. She said she wanted it closer to this one, or this line here, so therefore I marked a line here. Now this bracket sits above this pipe here, hence why this pipe is going to sit right above this line. And then anytime we're gonna secure something in the wall completely, we just wanna confirm that that's where we want some stuff. So what I'll probably do is I'll grab the homeowner and say, hey, does this look okay to you? You also have that
The handle has like
the handle has, yes, so that can always get bent up and down too. So that can always get you higher instead of always putting this higher. It's just if you do go with a different shower head, then therefore this is gonna be your height here. So your shower arm, you know, it comes out and then just peeks down just a tad bit. So your head would sit on a standard head would sit about here.
Right, so mine has 3 things on it.
Correct. So that way yours is going to come, you know, it's going to come here and then it goes up and then it comes like right here. It kind of extends it a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure the height is that something that's good. This is lined up with this. I know it's all preference. I know it's kind of hard to decide, but
it is. Can the walls be up and everything done?
Right.
And I can decide.
Right.
Yeah, it's got to go backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's going to be about 7 inches taller than what it was. So, I mean, usually, like I said, we don't really see them this tall. So, therefore, if you know, this is probably good here. But
yeah, definitely not taller.
okay,
I just don't know if you
okay,
guys like
right. For reference, I'm 6 foot. So, for someone to kind of be a little bit taller, I think that's, you know, that's more than enough. It might be a little bit too much. Okay,
yeah.
I could go 2 inches shorter. We can pretty much go like maybe right under this line then.
Yeah. Oh, that's the. Oh, like
So this was the first line here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
This is
yeah,
the first
you put
line.
it there. So like, yeah, maybe, yeah. My name is Joan Curry, and I live in the fabulous city of Santa Maria / Orchid, California. But the original was down here, right?
Correct. This was the original, but then that
Okay.
was the first line.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the first one.
Okay, sounds good. No worries.
Jesse has all the answers. He's honest, he's kind, and he explains things. He has just been a godsend to me. I feel so fortunate to have Jesse in my life, solving so many things. Like, he is a jack of all trades and a master of all trades. He wears many master hats. Yeah, he is really great. I always recommend Jesse. I should carry his business card. He actually has business cards, which I love, and I will carry them with me.
All right, so now that that's all pressed up, go ahead and just put these 2 screws back in. Thing about the piping and stuff is that when you get pipes from the warehouse or whatever, they can always have a slight bend to them. Even though this pretty much looks straight, I want to make sure that everything is centered, essentially. So that's all we're doing here. All this stuff here was all done by a different contractor. So this here, the tub, it was done professionally. It was just that this was just a little bit too short, and then we did like all the drain and vent repipe. So